All right, you're going to find out that this is a different kind of exercise video. So, I'm not pretty. I do not have fancy exercise clothes. If you are somebody who wants to drop your body fat percentage from 10 to 9, this is not the place for you. This exercise video is for regular people who wear regular clothes, who do regular things, who want to improve their balance, agility, coordination, and strength. This is a short video. It's not going to take you long. You can do it anywhere you want. No special equipment needed. Today we're going to focus on one movement and one movement only, and that is what I call the lunge. So go ahead and stand up. Feet comfortably apart, and we're going to start lunging forward. We're going to lunge with the right leg. Lunge with the right leg. Now, as you're doing this, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing here. So when I lunge forward, I'm accepting weight onto my front leg, and I'm pushing back. I'm accepting and pushing. Now, if you want to, you can push back hard. If you need to, you can push back gently. There's a couple other things as you do this, and we're still doing the right leg, that I want you to think about, and that is we can change the difficulty of this exercise depending on how long of a stride we take. So if I take a small stride, not a lot of pressure, not a lot of force, not a lot of tension. If I take a long stride, it's a little bit more difficult. Go at your own pace. I'm not even counting, right? And now we're going to start lunging with the left leg. Now, if you've been lunging with the right leg long enough, and then you switch to the left leg, it feels a little weird in the beginning, right? Those first 2 or 3 repetitions, you kind of have to get your bearing. That's working on your balance and your agility and your coordination, and that's a good thing. I talked about stride length, and I said the longer the stride, the more difficult it is. Well, there's another way that we can change this, and that is stride width. And by that I mean if I step out real wide, it's kind of easier, right? Because I have a wide base of support. Watch, now I'm going to alternate. Now we're switching to alternating, right and left, and right and left. Now I've got a wide stride, but I can also narrow my stride. I can get it really narrow so that it's almost like I'm walking a rope. And when I narrow that stride, it's much more challenging to my balance, agility, and coordination. What else can I do to make it harder or easier? Well, if I'm feeling like I want a challenge, maybe I can do these alternating front lunges while I cross my arms in front of me. Because now I can't use my arms for my balance. I can also turn and look to the left while I keep lunging. And what I've done here is now I'm not using my visual feedback. I don't have my eyes locked on one spot in front of me, but I'm looking over here and I'm turning my head. That challenges my balance. Now I look to the left. I look over this way. I can even look up, oh boy, as I'm lunging. And that's going to challenge me even more. What else can I do? I can do alternating front lunges while I close my eyes. Oh boy. I don't recommend doing this if you have a lot of balance issues, and you might want to have somebody close by just to keep an eye on you, because I don't want you to fall. Now, I want you to stop. We've done a whole bunch of front lunges, but I'm not done. Now we can do side lunges. Side lunges, you step out to the side and come back. You step out, you come back. I'm lunging to my left, right? The longer the stride, the more of a challenge it is. The less of a stride, the less of a challenge it is, right? So you decide how wide or how narrow you want. Now, I can alternate right side lunge with left side lunge. And I can go through that whole series again. I can side lunge while I'm looking to the left. I can side lunge while I'm looking to the right. I can side lunge when I'm looking up. I can side lunge with my eyes closed. And that is a nice, short lunge exercise class. No special equipment needed. And I think you did great. I hope to see you for the next one.